Aloha friends, Greg from the Current War here, back with another attack. I want to show you this one. I actually did this. This is another Town Hall 9 here. Not quite max, I have several defenses left to work on, but this is a base we've seen several times that has the wide open approach. This is kind of an interesting take on it here. We can see with all these random junk buildings around the side, he's really trying to hope that your Valks path poorly. And indeed, if I were to drop Valks down here, they would just run around the whole ring and kind of get roasted by the defenses inside as they ran around the outside there. So that's something I got to work with. And we're going to see in my attack that I'm going to kind of use a couple things to help me avoid that situation. I have hogs in the clan castle here, by the way, I believe. No, I think it's more Valks, actually. We'll find out. I'm going to use a couple things to help this, though. One is I'm going to do a jump right here. As you know, if a troop is being attacked by an enemy troop within a certain range, your troops are going to go with that. So if I put a jump on this wizard tower, my Valks, ideally, are going to hop over this wall when the queen comes out to start shooting at my golems and stuff. Furthermore, I'm going to deploy a couple wizards out here. They're out of range of any defenses. And that's going to help them, if any Valks go out this way, it's going to help them avoid getting to this outer chain and make sure they go back and kill these defenses pretty quickly. So, a couple things going in. This base had been attacked before. I suspected that one giant bomb was between these two defenses, and I knew that the other giant bomb was between this archer tower and wizard tower. So, okay, I'm going to come in here. One thing I knew going in, I was very careful thinking about the Valk pathing, but I also recognized that my golems are just going to kind of run through this whole inside. There's no real incentive for them to path inwards. Even if they jump in here, they'll probably jump right back out. And I expected them to go around, and we're going to see that's what happens here. So let's take a peek. I go ahead. There was a hole there, so that's good enough for me to drop a giant in and pull the clan castle, which a couple wizards, some archers, and the loons. So I pull them back out here to the side with an archer. And this is just trying to help get them all in one place. I don't want that balloon to be shredding my Valkyries here, especially you'll see I do not have queen for this attack. Okay, so there are the golems, there's the poison, the witches and the loons run right into it, there are the wizards, that's going to help me get in, and then the king is going to be really helpful, of course, with the ground stuff. Okay, so the loons are going to get a good hit or two on the golem, but they get finished off quickly. So there's the jump early. The last 40 seconds, so I can do that before my Valks. I do have Valks in the clan castle. So they're going to run in here. They're going to start for that defense, and here they're going to split up, and that's okay. Some are going into the wizard tower and are going into the core. And when I saw this, I recognized, hey, this is a great opportunity. My Valks are going in. I got to heal them. I'm going to drop some hogs here. Not all, but some. I don't want them all to get caught on that northern giant bomb. But remember, a big thing with this attack is we want our heals, ideally, to cover hogs and Valkyries. Okay, so with both skeleton traps up there, I'm going to drop a poison right there just to help deal with that. I also went ahead, I dropped my wizards out here. You can see I'm doing quite a bit of damage. The golem's still going in the middle. King and a couple Valks in the middle are going to finish up this stuff out here. And the Valks that went out south really just tore this stuff apart slowly. And then we have a heal finally here for the hogs coming in, as well as the Valks working their way around. When we were looking at the excitement in the middle, I missed a heal that was out here for these buildings, and that worked out pretty well for the Valkyries there. So the double giant bomb does get triggered, but as you'll see, even though I'm a little low on troops, as I expected and hoped, the two golems made their way all around the base. And that was kind of what I wanted. My king's dead. I didn't do the greatest job protecting my hogs, but because I have the golems, it's going to allow these two Valk and three Wiz to just go ahead and really clean this base up, no problem. So two whole golems at the end for a couple defenses. Nothing's going to beat that, and the wizards and the couple Valks make short work of everything else. Also, kind of interestingly, this builder's hut got left alone down there. I don't even know how that happened. And obviously that's the last building that ended. So here's a good strategy. Next time we see this base, we'll keep this in mind. And yeah, another nice 3-star for us. Thanks for watching.